Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Crimean Bridge is closed. Why? Well, the Ukrainians sent dozens of drones and British Storm Shadow missiles towards the Crimean Peninsula. Well, the Russians claim they downed some of them, or all of them. I don't know. Let's read this beautiful article from Sputnik, and I have another article coming from New Voice of Ukraine. So both sides. So let's start with the Ukrainian side. Then we're going to go over the map, and then we're going to go and see what the Russians say. How many missiles, how many drones, what were the damages, if any, who was successful. I guess both of them, because both of them are going to say we were successful. Attempt to destroy the Crimean Bridge. They said by June they will do it. So why? Said mid-year. So June, July, we'll see. New Voice of Ukraine. This is from May 13th, 2024. Crimea Bridge closed as Russia claims missile and drone attacks in temporarily occupied Crimea. Beautiful, beautiful bridge. I think it's the longest in Europe, if I remember correctly. What can you do? So let's look over the map and see where this is located. So this is the map of Ukraine. Here is where the direct contact of the Russians and the NATO troops are occurring. I'm sorry, the Ukrainian troops are occurring, or is occurring. And here is the Crimean Peninsula. This is the Black Sea. This is the Sea of Azov. Right here, this is the Kerch Strait. And here is where the Kerch Bridge is, by the city of Kerch, the Crimean Bridge. So this beautiful thing here is this beautiful thing here. Well, what can you do? These guys used, as I said, Storm Shadow. I didn't hear about using Attack MS to destroy them from somewhere from here to there. But I'm pretty sure they will do it in the near future. From here, stay, mofo, I will make you stay. Right, from here to there. So let's read the Ukrainian article. Traffic on the Crimean Bridge was again blocked after missile and drone attacks were reported overnight and into the morning in temporarily occupied Crimea. Propagandist Telegram channel Emergency Situation Sevastopol reported on May 13th. Today, Ukraine's defense forces allegedly struck Crimea and Sevastopol in the morning, the propagandists claimed. But you're not propagandist. Russian air defense systems supposedly intercepted 2 missiles over the sea and targets in the northern part of the peninsula. So 2 according to the Ukrainians, but the Russians, I think, will say more than that. I don't know, these are intercepted, but I think there will be more that were launched. The propagandists allege that the air defense engaged Storm Shadow missiles overnight, while Russia's defense ministry alleges to have destroyed 4 Ukrainian missiles and 7 drones. That's not it, that's more. Ukrainian military officials have not yet commented on the claims. So that's the Ukrainian article. We're going to go now to the Russian article and see what they claim, right? Right. Successful? What do you think? Here it is. Sputnik. The same, the 13th of May 2024. Russian air defense destroys dozens of Ukraine's drones, Storm Shadow missiles. They put them in an enumeration, but you don't know how many of which yet. But they will give us the number. It's not hard. I can give you, 25 drones and 1,000 missiles. I can make up how much I want, right? How many you want, I give you. Like these guys give you loans. The international banking system gives loans to countries. How much you need, Germany? 50 billion? 50,000,000,000. Gonna keep going, 000 billion. We got it, man. How much you need in the United States of America? 100. Oh, no, United States of America goes with trillions. It's not in the little toddler league. They're the big shots. Who's paying for that? You look at one of them. The Russian air defense destroyed 4 Storm Shadow cruise missiles. So these guys said 4, launched by Ukraine. The other guys said 2. over Crimea and 27 Ukrainian drones over Belgorod and Kursk regions over the past 24 hours, the Russian Defense Ministry said on Monday. Just a second. This guy said destroyed 4 Storm Shadow cruise missiles launched over Crimea and 27 over. So they don't tell us how many were destroyed over Crimea, how many drones, only how many Storm Shadow. The statement added that, and I'm quoting, the air defense systems destroyed 12 Vilka rockets and 12 drones over Belgorod region. Belgorod region, unimportant, but I will show you nevertheless. Unimportant, why? We don't want that, do we? Belgorod region is right here. Belgorod is north of Kharkov, where the Russians started the new offensive, and they're successful so far. Belgorod, Kharkov. We are with the Russians, aren't we? It says 12 drones over Belgorod regions, 8 drones over Kursk region. Kursk is next to Belgorod. Right here, this is Kursk, this is Sumy, this is the border. All right, let's go. Where's the article here? 4 air-launched cruise missile Storm Shadow, so that is from airplanes, and 7 drones over the Republic of Crimea. So 7 over the Crimea, 7 drones, and 4 Storm Shadow. This is how much they destroyed. How much did they launch? While 4 more drones were intercepted over Lipetsk region. And I'm quoting, over the past night, further attempts by the Kiev regime to carry out terrorist attacks using fixed-wing drones, all multiple launch rocket systems, and Storm Shadow guided missiles against targets on the territory of the Russian Federation were prevented. All of them, it means, right? End quote. The minister said in a statement, look at this weasel, Jesus Christ. So, attack was done in Belgorod, Kursk, and the other one, the other region, which was what? Just, I don't really care for the other one, I've never heard of it. Lipetsk region, and then we have over the Crimean Peninsula. Storm Shadows, drones, and the Crimean Bridge was closed. We don't know, and nobody said yet anything if any damage occurred as a result of the attacks. We're going to find out, I'm guessing, later or never. As I said many times before, this is the way the Ukrainians will, sorry to say it, will destroy the cursed bridge. Destroy meaning like that, not like that, or not like that. They will use a great number of Storm Shadows, of attack MS, maybe some Neptune anti-ship, Ukrainian Neptune anti-ship missiles, and dozens, I would say about 50 drones. So this is going to be my 50 drones, up to 50 drones, will be about 10 Storm Shadows, will be about 10 attack MS, and probably about 5 Ukrainian, whatever those are. I always have a problem remembering, I just said it 35 seconds ago. So, Neptune are Ukrainians, aren't they? Yeah. So that's what's going to be. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. What will the Russians do? That's the question. Tactical nuclear weapons? Well, if they decide to do such a thing, I think, if they decide, I think it's 2 years late. If they decide. Why? Why do you leave 2 years to get to this point? If you're willing to use it, and you will use it. All right, thank you very much for, it's like, someone comes to rape you and you have a handgun and he rapes you, I don't know, for about 5 minutes straight, pumps, and let's say he's like hundreds of times, and then when it's like the 521st time, you say, God, that's it, man, the rape needs to stop. Boom. Is that how you do it? No, you come towards me, you are already encountering some lead. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.